Hello everybody, the name is VoltDrex, so what I got for you guys today is a solo double chem strike on the map Octane by Huntsy. So it will mean a lot if you guys will go check him out because he uploads some sexy solo gameplays up on his channel, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy that, of course. Anyways, now that I'm done with making Huntsy feel good about himself, I wanted to talk about the importance of cooperation. Indeed, cooperation is pretty much what makes the world go round. Every single day somebody's helping out someone, or at least trying to do something nice for another person. Cooperating with other people is an extremely positive thing to do. I hate it when I see people not working together just because they don't know them, or maybe they have a problem with a person, but honestly in life, you just gotta get through a lot of those stuff. Cooperating honestly helps you out with a whole lot of things. You see, when I was a young child, I had a major problem with cooperating with other people. I always felt scared and always felt like people just couldn't do things right. But then over time, I started to realize maybe people can do things right. And I'm going to tell you a story about how that happened. And it's actually a pretty interesting / weird / strange / whatever you want to say story. So in the 7th grade, I had a teacher that had some big boobs, but she was an extremely annoying lady and I pretty much never paid attention to her and didn't even care about her class at all. She was the type of person that was her way or the highway, and she was always loud and obnoxious, and it always hurt my ears, and I did not want to pay attention to that class. And I also typically skipped the class. I thought I was a little thug child, but I was not at all, and because of this, I almost failed the class, which was indeed sad. So me being lazy in this one class sort of inspired me to be lazy in a whole lot of other classes. And this was not good at all because I did not want to fail the 7th grade, but at the same time, I did not want to do the work because I had no type of inspiration or motivation to do anything in any of my classes at all the whole 7th grade year, and I was a terrible child at that time. I never tried to cooperate with any of my teachers to get things done, and I never understood a lot of things most of the time, and this was a sad thing indeed. But over time I started to realize if I want to pass the 7th grade, I need to actually start cooperating with my teachers, listening in class, and actually doing things. So basically I had to start coming after school and get extra help and do more work, but I did not want to do this at all. So one thing actually motivated me, and it was my teacher's big breast. Me being a child that was going through puberty, I saw it as a good thing. I got to see them a little bit more, and it was pretty nice. She didn't look too ugly, she had some nice boobies, and it was a good time. Me going after school actually helped me out a whole lot indeed. I started to meet more people, I also got more friends, and they all just started to help me out a lot more with things I did not understand. And this pretty much helped me get through the 7th grade. And that right there is just a quick little ghetto story. Another thing that I feel like people are scared to do is fail while working together with someone. Failure is a bad thing, of course, but at the same time, it's also a good thing. Ultimately, it teaches you what not to do. And this is extremely important because once you know what not to do, of course, you should by then know what to do and how to get things right and do good things. Another example I'm going to use today is learning how to fight. You see, I used to do a little bit of MMA back in the days because I'm an old man, and it's a perfect example. Whenever you learn a new technique, you're not going to get it down the first time perfectly. You have to practice it a whole lot, and usually you need help with that. So you're going to most likely get it wrong over and over again, but eventually you'll get it right and you'll be a happy person and you'll have a lot of confidence and you will be a hype little child. In cooperation, there's of course a lot of hardship, which is indeed a tragic thing, but that's a part of life. But in the end, what are you going to feel? Very good about yourself. You're going to be very happy, and cooperation ultimately promotes good things. Now let's go back to the MMA example. Whenever you see someone learning mixed martial arts, who is helping them out? A master, a teacher, or some random person that knows mixed martial arts? And what is the number one reason that you guys are cooperating with this master / random guy that knows MMA? It's because you have a goal. You want to do something, but you can't do it yourself, you know that? So you have someone help you, which is very needed and something good. So basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is collaboration / working together with other people is indeed a very good thing to do. It is not something you should look down upon. I've seen people in the past actually look down upon it and say, oh, that means you're weak and you can't do things yourself. You should never ever say something like that. That's completely ignorant, and that is just something that is just mean for no reason. I don't know why you would actually say that. If somebody wants help with something, why would you ever say something negative about it? There's no problem with getting help from another person, so you should never be afraid of that, and you should never say bad things about that. That's one thing I do not like, when people just start talking smack for no reason about someone wanting to work with another person. That's extremely unnecessary and serves absolutely no purpose, and you are basically just wasting your time trying to start a ruckus with someone for no reason at all. So if someone's asking for help on something, either leave them alone or go ahead and help them out and be a beautiful person. And now let us talk about Vault. As many of you guys should know already, we are trying our best to collaborate with other clans, and this is going to be something that will most likely change the entire community, because you know, in the sniping community, everyone cooperates with each other on that side, and that's extremely good. It helps other channels grow, and it promotes good things for the 5,000th time. Here on YouTube, everybody should support each other instead of attacking each other. Trust me, you're gonna grow a lot more if you actually try collaborating and being nice to people instead of attacking them and saying bad things about them and trying to make their lives terrible and trying to ruin things about them on YouTube. There's no purpose in you doing that, because then you're destroying potential things that are good that could happen. So what is it I want all of you guys to do? Please make sure to collaborate with someone during your time here on YouTube. We want to make this a positive experience. You do not want YouTube to be such a negative thing. Then all you remember of YouTube is something bad and terrible and tragic. You want good memories of YouTube. You don't want it to be something that it's something you hate. You want it to be something that is sexy. So guys, let's create a good community, collaborate with other people, have a great time, and also don't forget to collaborate also in life too. Never shut down another person if they want to work with you. Maybe they're going to do something special and you could be a part of it potentially. And now this video is coming to its final destination. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This gameplay was provided by the sexy solo Australian player Volt Huntsy. He is indeed a great player, so make sure to go check out his channel because he uploads the sexiest solo gameplays around town in Australia, so please be a nice person and check him out. Also, don't be afraid to leave a nice beautiful rating on this video for today. That would be much appreciated, and I want you to type me a nice long essay in the comment section below. Anyways, this has been Volt D-Rex. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to some more beautiful content up on this beautiful channel, and I am saying goodbye.